guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to pull a few cards and talk about no one other than Meghan Markle. I want to know what she's up to. I hear that her biological father is not doing well, sadly, and somebody was talking about her saying that maybe when her father crosses over, that she would accuse him of things directly, not indirectly. She's already done that. I'm talking directly. And it's things that some people really have been through in life, traumatized. So I don't take the topic lightly. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. What is going on with Meghan Markle in regards to her biological father, who is not doing good, who I believe lives either in the Philippines or is he in Hawaii? I don't know where I heard that from, but I did hear it somewhere. Oh, please don't fall. Oh, it did. Ooh, look at this. I get so excited when the cards flip out on their own because it's more of a connection. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Married for money. Yeah, because the pentacles are falling. She's not getting them upright. She's having to dig for them on the ground on her hands and knees. You know what I mean? This card also has a lot of other meanings. I'm using my original tarot deck, the first tarot deck I ever owned. And I've had them for years. I'm really connected to these cards, the old ones. When I look at the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm looking at it in regards to Meghan Markle's father, I get a no here. I see someone who is money hungry, which is her herself. And that's why she married Harry. Everybody knows that. But to say that, well, my dad did this, my dad did that, directly when he goes is horrific. And I hope she doesn't. I can't prove that she's going to, but it feels that way to me and apparently to other people as well. All right, so what else can we get from the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? This one. Three of Cups. Yes, she's going to. There's going to be some type of campaign or... Look at this. It's a community of fucking people. Wow. Let's just get a group of people who will listen to me and believe me, including my husband, Harry, which, by the way, King Charles, why did I say King George? I said that before, I don't know. Charles, Prince William, they're not buying the narrative that her father did anything, but Harry's buying it. So she's going to collab and maybe talk about it on a talk show, maybe write a book about it, or maybe say, well, the reason why I never did help my father, or the reason why I never connected with my father while he was in the living is because he did that to me, or something to me, to that effect, right? And in reality, you know, again, this is not factual, but the reason why I feel, and this is just my opinion, is when you are a victim of something like that, you don't fuck with that person at all. And she has in the past. Said he was good to her before she got married. He was her #1 fan and she loved it. So why now? Why now? It doesn't work that way. When you become an adult, we have the Five of Pentacles. her father is trying to recover, but he's not doing well. I feel like he doesn't have a lot of money. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm feeling here. 2 cards coming out, Pentacles. She's all about money, and she could also be the one that's going to recover from this card when the time comes. So we meet and greet. We'll make a deal, whether it's a book or a talk show. I don't know how she's going to do this. And she's going to recover financially in her mind, but it's not going to work. And I think the father is also low, and he could have probably used some support while he's been ill. We have the Lovers, Gemini. So she found her harmony, so she thought, with Harry, right? That's part of her recovery. She's been with him, I don't know how many years they've been married, but it's all about money for her. Oh, yeah. Well, you saw me shuffling. This is Markle. This is her energy. Absolutely. This is her energy. What a great, no, it's not great. I was going to say, what a great combo, but it's not. It is not. I don't have a personal grudge on Markle at all. Never met her. Why would I? But when you look at someone, you can read their energy in the room. It doesn't take a psychic or anyone to tell you that. You just know. Married for money. You understand? Greed. Greed. And there's possibly some cheating going on as well in this marriage. Because as I'm sitting here, okay, this card may relate to cheating. The sun and upright. This is marriage, fertility, soulmate. How interesting. Leo energy, fire sign there. Is she on that horse still searching for her soulmate? I think she feels like she's with her soulmate. Let me pull a clarity. Because I was thinking about the gym. For some reason, I'm seeing a gym in California. This feels to be located in California. It feels to be a very large gym with mirrors around it. Don't know where this is coming from. I have no clue. There could be a dance studio beside the gym, because she's had other offers. I believe while she's been with Harry, allegedly, she has possibly met someone else that she feels more compatible with. Maybe she feels like that person is her soulmate, not Harry, really. Because Harry doesn't fit this. He doesn't fit it. He doesn't. There's nothing about Harry and Meghan that says he's the one, she's the one. I feel like she was offered something, maybe a marriage, by someone else. Or someone said, I can take good care of you because I know you're all about money. And I got it. Leave Harry, and I will give you what you want. But, she's with Harry. Harry's with her. It is a emotional connection, not a romantic one. Maybe at one time it was romantic, and because Meghan Markle is beautiful. I don't care for her, but she is pretty in her own way. She's absolutely beautiful. I will never take that away from her or bash her because she is pretty. The royal family kind of rings a bell here with this card. They know what's going on with Meghan, and they know that I get Prince William on this card. I don't know why. Always have. And nobody's perfect, even if you're royal. Look at King Charles. I mean, he didn't treat Diana, Princess Diana that is, very good. So we have the Knight of Swords. Harry is getting impatient with Meghan. He is. He can say that he's in love with her, but he is getting very impatient with Meghan Markle, with these book deals, these publishers that keep dropping them. There's at least 11, that has dropped them. Okay? Three of Wands in reverse. There's obstacles, all kinds of freaking delays, frustration on both of their ends. But Harry is like, just will do anything to make $1 out of 15 cents. And she's going to throw her biological father under the bus, I believe. When that time comes, there'll be an article, or you're going to hear about Meghan saying something. And you know what? If something did happen in her youth, then my apologies, right? Because we don't wish that on anyone. I don't care if they're famous or if they're, shady. We don't want that to happen to anyone. But she has been public with her biological dad before. And this is before she got married. He's the best dad ever. And she's an adult making her own money. She could have spoke out about real abuse at that time. That is why I am not buying it. Taking the last stand. There could be something that her father says before he passes away at some point. He may even say, my daughter is going to do this. When I'm passed over and gone, be ready for it. He stands in his truth. Okay. No, I'm not going to come on here and say that somebody else didn't do something. I'm not, don't know that, but I don't feel that dad did anything. With the world. This is all about completion. A cycle ended. So Meghan may actually gain some success by saying this about certain people, but it doesn't mean it's going to flourish, right? Because everyone that entangles themselves with Meghan Markle, they get the hell away from her quick, and they try to run over those bumpy waves into calmer ground, because her energy is not calm, and she's all about making a buck. And she'll use anyone's name to do it. Now, I'm sorry, but I can read her energy. I wish no harm to anyone in this reading. But that's all I have to say. So, be expecting either the father or her. Meghan's father may say, this is what you can expect when I'm not here anymore. This is what she's got planned. Or you may hear her say something after he's gone, which is probably most likely the case. And when she does, you need to look at how it's being represented. Is it genuine? Is she saying it on social media on her own? Or are you going to see book deals and interviews taking place? Money. Pay attention to that. That's going to be your answer. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That's my reading, my quick read on Meghan Markle versus her dad. And may everyone get along. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, cut on the notification bell, hype the videos. And I want to say thank you to my day ones and my new subscribers. I love you all. You're making this channel grow, making it happen. And I would not be able to do it without you all. Okay, guys.